Derek, though, your thoughts on the offense? 79 points in back-to-back games, man. Fair enough.
It sucks. News at 11.
Fair enough. Yeah. Look, Maxey wasn't there on Sunday, and Maxey first game back tonight. He shouldn't have had to be the guy to rise to a level of dropping 30 tonight. More so that having his presence out there on the floor should have made a difference, and not much was made there tonight. He did, again, we talked about what he did to set his teammates up early at 17 on 14 shots. But overall, thought he was pretty good in his return here after missing 4 games. He was okay. You could see where it wasn't his fault as things played out overall in the floor.
No, and Kyle brought it up while we were watching. I thought he was creating pretty good shot opportunities for his teammates. Unfortunately, shot 24% from 3. They only got to the line 16 times. They got 7 offensive rebounds on 50 missed shots. Like, there was a lot going on that wasn't way more than I can't do math. Doesn't matter. They didn't do anything to create any opportunities outside of Tyrese Maxey's drive and kick. And when you can't execute in any single facet of the game, you're not going to score very many points. And look, this is a really good New York Knicks defense. That being said, outside of maybe Kelly Oubre, nobody else really stood up. And that's just been a recurring theme throughout this time period without Joel Embiid. They have nobody else. Maybe Paul Reed. Paul Reed's aggressive at the very least. Outside of that, it feels like everyone else is playing tentative, and highlighted by the $40 million man that we just spent the first 30 minutes of the show talking about. But there's a lot of indecision going around throughout this roster right now, and I don't really know how you rectify it. I mean, you got Nick Batum out here doing cardio. 21 minutes, 4 shots, 3 from 3, nothing else.
And this game looked like it was already out of hand. Maxey did what he was supposed to do, as we talked about. He allowed his teammates to get some early looks early, right, as he passed them and found them.
That didn't really work out.
And it didn't work out. So he did what he was supposed to do after that. He started to score.
They were midway through early in the second. He had 12 of the team's 16 points.
I'll just say this. He had 10 of the 14 that they had in the first quarter. Yeah. 1 less point than they had on Sunday. And with it, he tried to set his teammates up as a point guard generally does. He drew the defense. He set his teammates up. They didn't score. So he did what he had to do. But after that, you could see the game was going in a certain direction, even though the Sixers did score 27 in the second, but they were already down big.
We all silly like the mayor.